category Innovations in the Financial Industry and Digital Banking, the winner was HDFC Bank. They are the first retail lender to completely automate the process of loan application and disbursement, offering a personal loan in 10 seconds on net banking and through ATMs.
Tell me a little bit about this product. How do you get the idea? How do you think of like a 10-second loan? I mean, that sounds almost like impossible.
When we started this whole journey, the whole concept was how simple can be made for the customer and not just think like a banker. So when you have that as the foundation philosophy, so you got to revamp your entire processes, you got to have technology that enables, so you got to connect all the dots of the processes so that the customer, when he accesses a loan, he could get it 24 hours by 7, any day, any time, sitting in your house, at your comfort, at your time, at a click, and within 10 seconds the money gets transferred to your account if you're banking with HDFC Bank.
And I believe so this loan is available on net banking as well as at ATMs. So
correct.
Was it a conscious decision to go offer this at an ATM?
No, we started off with net banking, and then we realized there's a huge comfort which customers had at the ATM.
Okay.
Because if you look at the ATMs, fundamentally customers are very comfortable withdrawing cash. So it's a very important touch point of the customer. And a whole lot of customers use it outside of banking hours as well. So if the philosophy is you want to empower the customer, which is all your Digital India's cornerstone, right? You want to empower your customers. So if you want to empower your customers at HDFC Bank, it's important to empower them beyond banking hours as well. And empower them on a lending product, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, could be the first or made in India kind of an innovation product at HDFC Bank. He can actually outside banking hours. So 35% of my transactions are happening outside of banking hours when the branches are shut.
Okay, all right.
So that itself gives you a sense of the scale.
Are you seeing a very strong positive response from your customers as opposed to a normal loan of actually a person walking physically into your branch and sitting across the table and getting a loan?
We're seeing an overwhelming delighted customer. I think that's the biggest takeaway. He's feeling empowered. He's feeling that he can decide the loan amount, he can decide when he wants to take, and he doesn't need to provide multiple income documents. Because he banks with HDFC Bank, we, through advanced analytics and our processes, we are able to understand through his transaction how creditworthy he is.
Okay.
So once you have that sense, so if you're banking with the bank as a primary banker, there's a very high possibility that you'll get this loan.
Okay. Right.
And you can avail of it at your convenience.
So a lot of analytics and big data coming into play there to help you on the back end.
And of course our very strong risk analytics. So you have customer information as well as fair amount of understanding on risk coupled with it, and of course technology that enables it.
Just your last, maybe some learnings from this, or just a last message that you would like to leave on this thought of digital innovation that you're doing here through this.
I think like I started off, I think fundamentally all digital innovations, one of the key insights that's coming to us is you've got to keep customer right at the center if you want to get it right. So all your innovation, insights, inspiration has to be keeping customer in mind, and you can't lose sight of that. And it has to be extremely simple for the customer. And any dilution there, you won't see the same rate of takeoff for the business.
On that note, it's time for a short break. On the other side, we meet two more winners of the Digitizing India Awards.